Continuons Elex. Dans l'épisode précédent, on a fait une petite série de quêtes de un garde mécanique qui nous a permis d'avoir le meilleur garde de cette ville, hein, tout simplement. On n'a plus de quêtes pour Tava en dehors de la quête principale, dans ce qu'on a récupéré. Par contre, apparemment, on a moyen d'avoir une quête en rapport avec Frank. Frank, c'est le clerc qui a été enfermé par Iron Madison. Iron Madison qui est désormais morte avec les quêtes qu'on a fait. Mais t'es qui toi? On va peut-être récupérer une autre quête du coup aussi.
I need someone with independent interests. You're not involved with any of the mob here, are you? So I'm thinking that you might be the right person.
Mais qui sait, peut-être. Qui sait, dis-moi, dis-moi.
My days of being stuck in this rat hole might soon be over. I mean, why would anyone want to be here if it wasn't for profit? So, let me ask you, are you interested in earning a few shards?
All right, but make it quick.
Right, yeah, of course. The thing is, I recently returned from an expedition out into the wastelands. I was looking around in a few ruins for the usual kind of stuff, you know, just
On a dit de faire vite. Pile, bordel.
Some knowledge from the old world. And this knowledge, it is so dangerous, it can turn entire regions to desert, or provide them with all the energy they could ever
Ah, le
dream
nucléaire.
of. For real.
How does this earn me thousands of shards?
Are you kidding? Imagine what people would pay for this power.
What was it you wanted to talk to me about?
You're gonna want a part of it. And that's good, because I need help with this thing. As you've probably figured out, I've got a lead, but I've not got the thing I need.
Tout le monde a un plan ici.
I mean, I had it right in my hand. But then this asshole partner of mine took it. Stuck a gun in my face and took it. Idiot didn't even know what he had in his hand.
So, we find him. We find this thing. Is that it?
Oh, you don't need to worry about him. I followed his tracks. One well-aimed shot at the back of his head and... problem taken care of.
Ah bon?
Only the shot startled some creatures.
Ah.
Damn things popped up out of nowhere and went straight for the body. There was no way I could get to it.
So, why didn't you kill them?
And I was out of ammo. That was my last shot.
Ah oui.
You.
Le mec va dans le désert avec une seule balle.
You need to get in there and loot the body. You bring back what you find on him, and I'll get you enough Elexit so you're set for life.
How much elixir are we talking about?
Thousands, maybe tens of thousands of shards. No joke. I have the connections to make this happen.
I'll get this thing for you.
Of course. Now we're partners. There is a large cliff north of the fort that forms the natural border to Abessa. You should find his remains there, near a few nests. But be careful. Those creatures are still gonna be up there.
Énorme, on a chopé une autre quête. Bon. J'étais pas là pour ça. On va quand même faire l'autre truc avant que j'oublie. Donc, pour rappel, Frank, c'est un clerc qui a été enfermé par Iron Madison, qui est désormais morte. S'est occupé de son cas. J'avance, mais je suis pas sûr d'aller dans la bonne direction. On va voir. Hein. On va voir. Sauf que Frank, pour le moment, bah, il reste bien sagement du côté de sa cage, quoi. Il est en mode, oh non, on peut pas me libérer. En fait, là, il faut que j'aille comme ça. Et en fait, il faut qu'on aille voir Conrad. Pour que ce dernier nous renseigne, vu qu'il s'agit d'un clerc, il pourra nous dire d'où vient Frank, et on pourra aller parler avec son légat et tout ça, tout ça. Ici. Oh, il y a un mec là. Elmar. J'ai oublié qu'il y avait Elmar. Salut Elmar. Est-ce que tu connais le clerc captif?
Do you know the captive cleric, Frank?
No. Or maybe I just forgot. I don't recognize him from Ignitum. Why are you asking me?
I want to find his old unit.
Okay, let's do this and do it quickly. I can guess where they're located. I'll transmit the coordinates to your adjutor. Just don't tell me what you're going to do with this information. It is better that you keep it to yourself. Under no circumstances do I want to know what your motives are or what you're... Okay?
Il est pas fou. Oh, c'est pas interdit ça? Je le prends là.
Shit, did they get you too?
What do you mean?
What else would a cleric be doing here? You've been taken captive, right?
I'm not a prisoner.
What? Why would a cleric be here willingly? The rules in the Horde must have become lax since I left. Not now.
Ok, Elmar, ouais. Pardon, tu veux pas... J'aurais dû lui mentir peut-être. Hein.
Not now.
Ok. Alors, hop. On a chopé la quête que je voulais en tout cas. Vers où? On va pas nécessairement faire toutes les quêtes, mais je me suis dit celle-là ça pourrait être pas mal vu qu'on connaît déjà Franck. C'est où? C'est au nord. C'est pas trop loin. Hein. Oula. Ouais, j'ai perdu trop de gaz pour rien là. Wow. Je monte sur une bombe. Ok, j'ai cru que c'était le vide, j'ai cru que c'était la mort.
That is illogical.
Alors. Tellement bien d'avoir un jetpack. Il y a un monstre qui peut sortir de derrière en fait. Pas dupe. Ok. Oh, ok. Faut qu'on aille encore plus haut. Bonjour.
Halt. Who are you? What's the password?
I'm on your side.
Jean-Luc.
I'm a cleric.
I asked you about the password. So why didn't you answer? Come on, speak up. You walked onto our ground. So I will ask you again. How did you find us?
You should be asking why your sentries didn't spot me earlier. You need to sort out your security.
Yes, you have a point.
On te remet à ta place,
Honestly,
Arnaud.
I think we have a lot to learn when it comes to fieldcraft. I'll have to make sure we take better care from now on. Making your presence known in Tavar is an invitation for trouble.
You seem worried.
Tavar, garbage dump of Magaland. You'd think dealing with undisciplined outlaws would be easy, but it just makes them unpredictable. This is my third mission out here. And the third time
Et le petit mec derrière qui essaie de se faire une place dans le scénario.
we've lost too many men realizing what the real
Puis un personnage important.
You cost yourself your men by underestimating the enemy.
Maybe, but now I'll kill every last damned outlaw if I have to. But I don't think that's really an option. We're going to have to find a way into that fort, then we'll have to shoot our way out, or we'll need to get one man inside to sneak him out. Either way, it's a risky venture for us all. And we don't even know if he's still alive.
Your missing man, Frank. He is still alive.
You've seen him?
Il est complètement bloqué au
I'm
milieu.
surprised he made it. Of all of us,
C'est un mime.
Spade is the strongest.
So, do you want to know how Frank is doing?
Do I want to know if he's been tortured? If the outlaws have starved him? If his belief is being challenged every day? I know how the outlaws treat their captives. That's exactly why I want to get him back.
Can I help you get your man back?
Right now, I'll take whatever help I can get. I want to get Frank home safely, and I
Disons que la personne qui garde Frank n'est plus là. Donc Frank aurait pu se lever.
But they know my face, and that I'm part of a reconnaissance group, so they won't give me a chance to enter the fort. Do you think you can get in without a problem?
Oh large.
What's your plan for getting your man out of the fort?
Well, we can just ask them. The outlaws aren't going to suddenly start abiding by old agreements from the Great Council of Magellan. Elex is the only thing they respect. If we offer enough, the Duke should agree to set him free.
The Great Council of Magellan?
Yes. That was almost 100 years ago. There was constant warfare that threatened to destroy us all. It was the clerics who brought all the factions together to sign a non-aggression pact to save us all. You know, peace reigned for almost 40 years. But during that time, each group was increasing, growing in size, becoming more committed to their cause. It just made the next war all the bigger.
Why doesn't anyone keep to the pact now?
Because as a species, we're actually pretty damn dumb. I'm not excluding the clerics here. In those days, the clerics were fighting the berserkers over an Elex deposit. They needed it for their mana. We needed it to drive our machines. When we weren't able to reach agreement, weapons began to speak instead.
And there's been war ever since?
The Horde assumed the war would be short. Back then, we didn't know the power their mana can unleash. We were arrogant. We assumed the technology we'd stockpiled, the weapons we developed would be enough. Then Berserker's magic grew stronger, until one battle where our machines failed. Whole squadrons of our troops were wiped out. We haven't recovered from that defeat, even today.
You let the outlaws out of your story.
Because they aren't worth my breath. They were violating the resolutions almost as soon as the Council had made them. Their attacks mostly consisted of small raids, but it was only a matter of time before they tried something bigger.
I've heard enough.
Good. Let me know when you're planning to head to the fort. We have to free our man.
Give me the Elexit. I'll pay to get your man out.
Very well. I'll put our man's fate in your hands. That elixir is going to buy the freedom of my friend. Don't let him go astray.
Why are you here?
To find out what's happening. Ever since the Duke took over here, the lines of communication with Ignadon have been shut down. Baxter might have been a maniac, but at least he talked to us. Now, this Duke and his men
Mais comme il me
out
tue.
of nowhere, and they destabilize the whole of Tabar. We want to know if he's a threat, or if he'll start talking to us.
Oh, the Duke is a threat. He'll piss over your corpses when he finds you're here. But he's no idiot. Make your words count, and speak honestly. Outlaws can spot raptor shit.
So, you know him. Well, you can tell him I speak the truth. Our enemy is in Zakor. You must all recognize that.
We have for years. It's the clerics who keep invading our territory. Or are you just lost? What a fuck up that was.
Eh oh, j'y suis pour rien moi. On regarde comme si c'était ma faute. Par contre c'est merveilleux, je viens de prendre les 1000 balles là. Mais comme dit... L'autre il a plus Iron Madison là, donc peut-être qu'il peut sortir sans que j'ai à payer, non? Peut-être s'arranger. On va checker ça avant quand même. Hein.
Gossip is just gossip. You shouldn't listen to it.
Madison is dead. You can make your escape.
Madison is dead? That will make it much easier to escape. I'll still have to pick my moment, if I don't want to end up back in here with a different jailer. But, thank you. I'm sorry I can't give you anything as a reward. These outlaws stripped anything of value from me when I was captured. But, you have my thanks. And Kalan will...
Ok. Bah il est libéré là. Ils étaient où les mecs? Du coup j'ai plus la quête. Donc pour les retrouver et dire c'est bon, il est libéré, ça va être compliqué. J'aurais bien aimé avoir le petit épilogue. Quoique, est-ce que je veux vraiment avoir l'épilogue? Sachant que... il va me dire mais pourquoi t'as pris mes 1000 balles?
Get something to drink first.
C'est que des mines ça. Ah non, je suis pas passé par là, c'est sûr.
End will be brought to all of them.
Ouais, je suis passé par là, ça je m'en souviens. Ok. Je suis passé entre les deux rats qui pop. Et là je suis monté. Il va peut-être pas être content, mais voyons voir sa réaction. Voyons voir ce qu'il a à nous dire. Faut s'arranger au pire. Une bonne partie des élixirs qu'il m'a donné, à savoir tout. À savoir 100%.
Your man Frank has been freed.
And you got him free?
Yes.
You've proved your loyalty to us
Oui, oui.
to Kalan.
D'une certaine manière, oui.
Kalan and in each other, we trust. Though honor is payment enough, shards help more with worldly problems.
Nice. J'ai encore gagné 400 balles. Et il arrive là. Énorme, Franck. C'est là qu'il va avouer que finalement on n'a pas du tout payé sa dette. Enfin, payé la dette. On peut tout payer pour qu'il soit libéré. Non, ça, ils vont pas se parler.
And Kalan...
Eh ben. Rondement mené. Oh, il parlait. Pas du tout. Absolument pas. Ok. Eh bien, ma foi, nous avons fait du coup Libération. Ah, parler à Cindy, c'est dans Libération, du coup. Incroyable. On a fait Libération et une unité dispersée. Fait les deux. C'était dans le même pack.